Hi, yesterday was the latest Apple event. Let's take a look at everything they announced. Apple introduced 4 new products, starting off with Apple Watch. The latest Apple Watch Series 9 has been unveiled, bearing a striking resemblance to the Series 8, albeit with some subtle yet noteworthy improvement. The biggest change was the introduction of the latest S9 chip. This chip has 60% more transistors than the previous S8, allowing for much faster performance along with an improved 4-core neural engine which is twice as fast. This allowed for some welcome new features such as Siri being able to process requests on device for a much faster and more integrated experience. They also spent quite a long time introducing the double tap gesture, however this is not a new feature. I have been using this feature which was available in the accessibility settings for quite a long time now. That being said, it is a great way to interact with your Apple Watch and I use it every day. The Apple Watch also gets a new ultra-wideband chip which allows you to precisely find your iPhone with a matching chip, similar to how you can find AirTags. Another improvement was to the screen, which can now go anywhere from 1 nit to 2000 nits, which makes it easier to see in sunny conditions and less distracting at night or in the movies. They also showed a fun video using Mother Nature to announce the Apple Watch Series 9 as the first carbon-neutral Apple product. This was achieved by using more recycled materials, reducing packaging size and offsetting the carbon from charging by investing in green projects around the world. Another way they improved Apple's impact on the environment is by declaring they will no longer use leather in any products and have replaced it with a new material which they call fine woven and uses recycled materials. After this, they introduced the Apple Watch Ultra 2. This was also a minor upgrade over the first-gen Apple Watch Ultra. It has the new S9 chip and the brightest display on any Apple product up to 3000 nits for use in extremely sunny conditions. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 is now also carbon neutral when ordered with the Alpine or Trail Loop. This was achieved by using more recycled titanium. Next, they showed the new iPhones, which were yet again a very small upgrade over the previous generation. The iPhone 15 and 15 Plus were introduced first, which received some features that have already been introduced on the 14 Pro lineup. First, the most noticeable difference is the dynamic island. They also get a 48-megapixel main camera which allows a 2x telephoto optical zoom option as well as improved picture quality. Also from the iPhone 14 Pros is the A16 Bionic chip, which is a nice performance upgrade over the iPhone 14. The most anticipated upgrade was USB-C, which has finally come to iPhone. This makes buying new accessories and connecting devices much more convenient. They also added USB-C to the AirPods Pro 2nd generation, so you can now use the same charger for iPhone, AirPods, MacBooks, and iPads. There was also some changes to the outside of the phone. The edges are now slightly curved, which should make it more comfortable to hold. Finally, they have a new way to put the color all the way through the glass on the back of the iPhone, giving a nice new effect. The final product they announced was the iPhone 15 Pros. These look great with a new Grade 5 titanium edge. This is the same titanium used on the Mars rover and allows the phones to be stronger and lighter. They said this will be the lightest Pro phone they have made and should feel very nice to hold, as it also gets the new curved edges. They have also made the phone slightly smaller by reducing the bezels but keeping the display the same size. They replaced the silence switch with a new customizable action button, which I think gives a much cleaner look and will come in a lot more useful. USB-C is also on the iPhone 15 Pros and it supports USB 3, allowing for much faster transfer speeds than Lightning, which used USB 2 standards. The A17 Pro chip was also introduced, which has big improvements to gaming with a more powerful GPU as well as a new 3nm architecture, allowing for more transistors and faster processing. Finally, they had a big upgrade to the cameras. Apparently, the iPhone camera can now replace 7 different camera lenses ranging from macro up to a 120mm lens with 5x optical zoom. This is achieved using their new tetraprism lens along with a new advanced sensor stabilization. With these upgrades, you can now get a digital zoom of up to 25x, which I can't wait to try out. Overall, there are no huge improvements to any of the products, so I am not sure whether it would be worth upgrading from the previous generation. With no price increases, however, the newer features make the new products a good quality of life upgrade and are a nice upgrade for those with products that are a few years old. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.